Just a few weeks ago, Activision decided to finally pull the plug on their watered-down series Guitar Hero, DJ Hero, Tony Hawk, and they also shut down Bizarre Creations, makers of Project Gotham Racing, Blur, and 007 Bloodstone. But several months prior to this, they also decided to axe a licensing agreement with Marvel, except retaining the rights to produce Spider-Man games. With this cancellation, Marvel is now able to let other publishers develop games under their license. And this also means that Konami is finally able to release the game fans have been dying for since the creation of the Xbox Live Arcade platform. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Johnny Chase, the Achievement Whore, here to show you how to get all 12 achievements in X-Men Arcade. The memories are just flowing back. Whether it was the 4-player or the monstrous 6-player cabinet, X-Men was a great beat-em-up in the arcades. So to bring back those old feelings, I'm tossing aside my Xbox 360 controller for my Street Fighter IV arcade stick. And without further ado, let's get started.
X-Men, welcome to die!
You can knock out most of these achievements in one playthrough by doing the following. Create an online lobby, set the game to 6-player cabinet, expert difficulty, and the Japanese ROM. The Japanese ROM differs from the US ROM because of the power-up system. There will be pink sentinels that, if destroyed, will drop energy pills and mutant power pickups. Grab an energy pill for 10 gamer score. You'll also receive 10 gamer score for using your mutant powers 5 times. Kidnapped and Welcome to Die are story-based achievements and cannot be missed. Both will net you 10 gamer score. Expertise and Bamf you'll receive at the end of the game. Bamf requires you to beat the game in under 25 minutes, which isn't difficult if you play on Expert and spam your mutant power button over and over. Turn Pyro to Toast and Grounded are achievements that require you to not push a specific button. For the first, you must defeat Pyro without using a mutant power, and Grounded specifies that you do not jump at all in Chapter 4.
So, to reiterate, do not press this button or this button for the specific achievements I just told you about. And do you want to know why?
Because you'll release this section of the roof and engage and fire the passenger ejector seat.
No. If you push the button, you negate the activation of the achievement. That's just silly what you said.
Largest party requires you to be in a party of 6 players. Once the 6th player joins, the achievement will automatically pop up. Score inflation is easy to obtain. The expert difficulty has over 600 enemies in total. You'll probably unlock it midway through Chapter 3. You Fell to Our Trap is a little glitchy. It states that Mystique will fool you and 5 other players in a 6-player match. Now, if you just hop into a 6-player game and get to this point, it will not unlock. You have to be in the main lobby of an online game from the beginning of the playthrough in order to get this. If you find that you're getting to this point and you're short on players, not to worry. Just boot up a couple of extra controllers and sign them in as a guest. Once the cutscene is done, the achievement should unlock. The final achievement you should get is defeating Magneto with all 6 X-Men. Now, I've read somewhere that this achievement is also glitched. The rumor is, if your first playthrough is with Cyclops, you can then just reload the final chapter with a different X-Men. Now, I went through 6 separate playthroughs just to be sure I got it, so I cannot confirm if this method works or not. But if you haven't touched the game yet, give it a try. So there's X-Men Arcade 100% completed. Very easy, very short, but very nostalgic and a lot of fun. Now, if only Konami would get off their butts and make The Simpsons Arcade, I'll die a happy man.